So the other day before school, like I pulled up to Venice and I couldn't find a single space left.
I mean, what time did you get there?
Like 7:30.
I mean, yeah, I gotta get there like 7 just to get a spot. The parking situation's so whack.
Did someone say parking? I would say that the parking situation is atrocious and unacceptable.
There's so many parking problems in Venice, bro.
Yeah, bro, I can't even fathom it. Like students are even forced to park illegally.
We are even ticketed.
I've been late to class so many times.
And I've even seen a kid get hit by a car in the parking lot.
Dead Dead
Dead.
It's super dangerous leaving the parking lot, bro.
After school?
And before.
I would agree.
Alright, bro, what should we do then?
Let's call our site coordinator, Axel.
Hello?
Yo, site coordinator. How do other schools deal with this issue?
As you can see, other local high schools such as Pali, Samo, and Westchester High School all have student parking lots that are practically placed close to school buildings. This makes it so students have the ability to park legally and not be late to class.
So I'm here with
Sam,
and we're at
Venice High School,
and Sam's in.
11th grade.
And so Sam, how do you feel about the student parking situation at Venice High School?
I think it's really inconvenient for the students.
Why is that?
Because we have no parking.
And why don't we have parking?
Because the teachers hog the parking lot.
This is true. The teachers do hog the parking lot. Any other thoughts, Sam?
I think they should share the parking lot with the students.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you.
James Wang here. James, what grade are you in today?
I'm in 11th grade,
And what school do you go to?
Venice High School.
And what's your opinion on the Venice High School student parking?
It's
Why do you think that it is quote unquote?
because there's not enough spaces for us.
If you were to come up with a possible solution, what would it be?
Make a parking lot for the students.
All right. Thank you very much, Jameson Wang.
No problem.
I'm here with who's in 11th grade, right?
Yep, junior.
And how has the Venice High School parking situation affected you?
There is none. And it's rare to find some. And it makes me late for school.
I agree.
This is a sticker that says I can't park there.
That's kind of like vandalism if you ask me.
Yeah, you could say that.
What is your name?
Maurice,
And what grade are you in?
11th,
And what school do you go to?
Venice High School.
And what is your opinion on the student parking situation?
It's terrible. We barely get parking, and when people park in front of each other, we get ticketed and everything.
Have you ever been late to class because of the parking situation?
Yes, I have to park 2 or 3 blocks down just to go to get a parking so I could go to school.
And if you had to come up with a solution for the issue, what would the solution be?
Just give us this parking lot and let all the teachers park in the other one.
All right, thank you. Axel, site coordinator, can you tell me why students have trouble getting to class on time?
So if you look at this picture, you can see that students are not allowed to walk directly through the old parking lot to their classes in the STEM building. This large detour that they have to endure causes many of them to be late to their classes, which in turn may have a negative effect on their academics.
Okay, so I'm with
Asia.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
So we're asking students and faculty how they feel about the student parking and the parking situation at Venice High School.
Yeah.
And we wanted to know your thoughts about it.
It's a lot going on. I can't lie. For everybody, teachers and the students, it's construction has definitely minimalized parking.
And why can't students park in the old lot?
From what I'm being told by administration is that we can't have students and teachers parking in the same parking lot. But also there isn't enough spaces in general for staff and teachers to all park here. So they want to make sure that teachers do have a parking spot so they can get into their rooms before you guys, and then you guys have to really figure it out, I guess.
Do you think it's fair?
I feel bad for you guys, honestly. I do. I think we could figure it out, but it's a long process, I guess.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Well, what should we do about Venice?
Well, due to the recent development of the new teachers' parking lot, I feel that the teachers should park in the new parking lot and that the students could return to the old parking lot. That would fulfill a plethora of problems that we have at Venice High School.
I agree. They should open back up the student parking lot again.
Just like the old days.
Should we take any further steps?
I mean,
Why not?
Let's do it.
What should we do?
I mean,
Well, I think maybe we could draft an email and send it to an administrator like Principal Griego, complaining about this problem and
it's a good idea.
showing him our solutions.
Yeah, that would be great. Hands in.
1, 2, 3. Some possible solutions that we've come up with are
Using the old lot?
using the old student lot. What else could we do? We could
maybe making a temporary new one that allows us to park on campus at least.
Right. That sounds good.
Because of all the construction too.
Yeah.
Make a new student lot.
And I would say at least make sure the students don't get ticketed just for trying to go to school.
That's a good one. Alright. Make sure that students don't get ticketed for parking in lot. Yeah, because you know how people get ticketed for double parking and stuff?
Yeah.
Stupid.
And then best regards.
Alright. Should I say thank you at the end?
Yes.
Alright. Thank you for your time. Best regards, Brian, Nick, and Judah.
And Axel.
And Axel.
Well, Axel's a site coordinator.
Yeah, but he could still be in the email.
Oh, he helped us out.
Yeah, he did. Alright, so